Good afternoon and welcome to FIT's annual Sustainable Business and Design Conference. And to those of you who joined us for our award ceremony earlier today, welcome back. We have been sponsoring this conference since 2006, and every year it seems to get bigger and better, even when it's virtual as it is this year. Our theme for 2021 is Changemakers in Action, and for good reason. Each of our speakers, panelists, and honorees are leaders, innovators in sustainability, engaged actively in the kind of work that contributes to the preservation of our environment. And they are all connected to the creative industries, the industries that FIT has served as its mission for over 75 years. I'm proud to say that FIT is a changemaker as well. For us, sustainability is a way of life. We take it personally and have been consciously working at it for as long as I can remember. As an example, in the last dozen years or so, we have reduced our greenhouse gas emissions by 58%, with more than 17,000 square feet of green rooftops and beehives and a dye garden to develop non-toxic dyes for use in our textile program. We are aggressive in our approach. We have reconfigured our aging infrastructure, including the replacement of an obsolete chiller plant, and have installed new steam-powered heating, ventilation, and cooling systems. These are just a few examples of the tip of the iceberg, really. Our faculty and students are working on fascinating research projects, such as developing sustainable material out of seaweed and organic materials, and working in some cases in partnership with MIT and Stony Brook and Columbia to bridge the gap between science and design. I'm also pleased to tell you that FIT has been recognized as an institutional leader in sustainability by both the state and the city of New York. Now, during this conference, you will have an opportunity to hear from an exciting and diverse roster of sustainability and social justice activists from around the world, as well as learn more about some of those FIT research projects I mentioned. Earlier today, we honored 3 changemakers, and each will participate in the conference as a keynote speaker. Arima Erwa is a designer who works with local artisans in Africa to create clothing produced with sustainable practices. Another honoree and keynote speaker is Eileen Fisher, whose inimitable brand is almost synonymous with sustainability. And then there's Stacy Flynn, a textile specialist and FIT alum, whose company is creating fiber technologies that reduce textile waste and preserve natural resources. Our closing keynote speaker is Dr. Mark Liu, a mathematician and fashion designer, who is both the pioneer in zero-waste fashion and the creator of a revolutionary approach to pattern making based on modern math. So we have 4 days worth of programming filled with people like Dr. Liu and our other keynote speakers, people who are moving the needle, making lasting, inspiring change in the creative industries. So I thank you for joining us, and I hope you will enjoy the entire program.